All right, guys. Our first actual booth interview of day 2 AHR Las Vegas 2026. I am here at Aux Air Conditioners. Guys, these things are cool. Okay, we're going to talk to Josh here about what it is we're looking at as far as the Aux Air in 2026 moving forward, what is available to you guys, and these things are already in distribution, which I didn't realize most of the ones we talked to aren't. So you guys can get these. Let's talk about it. Josh, what are we looking at, and tell me why we want it.
So what we're looking at here is we're looking at our Senior 30 C Series, right? So it's a feature-rich product, and you're going to get that high SEER, so you're going to have that cost savings, that low temp, just going to get you through the winter type of unit. One thing we have on all of our equipment is everything comes dual Wi-Fi right out of the gate. The Senior 30, though, the thing you're going to know is that capacity loss. You're not going to have any of that in those real low temperatures. And it's going to save you in your wallet, too. So also up north where you guys are at, all those rebates and things like that, that's a real big driver for the market. So it's going to do that. Other thing is we have the one-man install on all of our one-to-one applications, which we're going to talk about in a minute.
Beautiful. You guys, one-man installs. I'm so excited about this.
Yeah. And so just a lot of forward thinking goes into all of our equipment, especially the service side. That's what the guy was so
love it. Yes.
So one board inside, one board outside. No multiples.
An inverter with one board inside, one board outside.
The heat sink is attached to the board on the outdoor unit, so if you ever have to change, there's no need to hit the paste and do all that. So just great things there. Vertically placed boards on the indoor unit, so you don't have to take the cabinet off, you just lift the door up and it slides right out like a credit card.
That sounds like heaven.
Yeah, super
And
great.
we've got the voice.
Yeah, so voice control as well, and we're going to talk about that also.
Yeah.
So, and it's voice control is ready right out of the box. No need to hook up to Wi-Fi or anything like that.
Come with it, right?
Yeah, it comes with it. So it's great. But the 30 series coming out later this year. It's going to be a premier product. It's going to hit all those rebates. It's going to hit that cold climate. It's going to be a move.
Wow.
So get on it now.
Amazing. I love it. I will say the sleek design too. All of our homeowners are now saying, I don't want that ugly thing on my wall, right? We hear it over and over again. This is not ugly. Yeah. This is beautiful. So I would put this in my house. Very cool.
And the other thing is you got the soft load, so if you don't like that wind blowing directly on you, so we've got these perforated holes all throughout the front unit, so the door opens just a little bit, just as that gradient style cooling
Beautiful.
all over us. So it's a great product.
Beautiful and efficient and very, very important that we do it this way moving forward in the inverter world. We have done things wrong. Aux Air knows that and they're changing it. I love that. Let's see the next one.
Yeah.
All right, Josh, tell us about this one-man install. The first thing I noticed was that I could probably put this on my shoulder as a woman and walk up my ladder.
Yeah, so our units are very lightweight and they're compact and they pack a big punch, right? But one of the key features about the Aux equipment is this one-man install or one-woman install, right? So there's 4 unique things that distinct us from different. Number one, you're taking a rigid cardboard template in the box so that you can put it on the wall and you're not having to unfold it and stretch it and do all that. It's great. You got a built-in bubble level in the mount, so you don't have to have 2 hands and hold the torpedo level or anything like that. You got your detachable undertow right here that comes off, so you have access below. But then the best thing is the kickstand. The kickstand's going to come out.
What? So that's what this is on? Is a kickstand?
Yeah, it's on the kickstand.
Oh yeah,
you
can see it.
It's built into the unit, right? So
oh my god,
fully integrated. So you've got all the room to make your hookups and connections and everything right here. Your drain, dual side from the drain, just like everybody else. But the best thing is the cabinet never comes off when you're doing your install.
Oh my
gosh. You poke your wires through, and you make your connection on the back for your electrical.
Yep.
And then hook up your wires in the front with the little door that comes out, and then you're done. I mean, I can be, if it's a simple install through the wall, an hour and a half, and you have your vacuum pump on having a cup of coffee. It's the greatest,
You guys, this is really the future. We talk about, I always do our HVAC trivia time. It's one of our series that we do. It's really popular. And we do a lot on did you know that inverters have been out since the 50s, right? Toshiba came out in 52 with one. I mean, these have been around forever, but the design hasn't changed.
Right.
How do we continue to move forward without moving the design forward too? This is how we do this. The kickstand also stays on, right, Josh? So for service, if you needed to.
Always.
Amazing. And then you just don't even have to take this off. You never have to get your grubby fingerprints, right, on there.
Well, and the other thing is all this this is made out of HIPS plastic, so there's no staining,
I
there's
love that.
no yellowing, no changing of the color. So it's going to be a product that goes the full life of the warranty, which is 12-year parts, 12-year compressor.
What?
Yeah, so
you guys, come on, this is what we're buying now, okay? This is, I'm making it right here at the Aux booth. We're buying these now. This is amazing, Josh. Just the ease of install, just the fact that, and I mean, even for small people, so like even normal units just aren't made for small people, and a lot of people that are small, not just women, right? So this is just so easy. I could probably do this in a couple of hours by myself. Sans the nails, these are not staying. But yeah, I love this. I think it's wonderful. You're using the R32, not the 454.
Absolutely.
I love that. Let's talk about that for a minute, Josh. We have Energy Star, we have AHRI certified, we have 32B, R32, and the reason that some companies didn't do that was because they didn't have the foresight in the industry, right? Aux clearly has some foresight going on, right? Do you guys have, is it because of other countries? Do you guys have bases in other countries?
Yeah, so we've got 16 manufacturing bases across the globe, right? So we're actually a massive power everywhere. The U.S. was kind of the last conquering ground, so we came here. So we copied a lot of what we do in Europe. Right?
Yeah.
So
Europe is R32. They knew it before us.
The industry in the U.S. always follows the European model, right?
Only 20 years later.
Exactly. So we went ahead and brought the R32 in, and we made the right choice. We didn't run into the shortages, the high costs, and everything like that. So it was a pleasant surprise. It was great. It worked out well for us. And just all the little feature-rich things that are in the unit just help push it. From the R32, the kickstand, voice control, the simple board, I mean, everything.
I would say as a complete unit, we don't often get the full package. We're always left wanting something. We're either wanting a kickstand or we're wanting it to be R32, and we're like, we're making excuses for our own units we're selling, right? It's a lot of, well, this is great, and we're talking to our customers about the high points, but then we go home and we go to bed at night, we're like, I hope that makes you sense. I might want to give her some dual fuel. Like I might have made the wrong choice. This, you don't have that. This is going to be the right choice for every part of that. I love that, Josh. Wow. What else do you have to show us?
All right, so here's our voice control. Right, so go ahead and say. All
right, let's try it out, guys. Hello, Lisa.
I'm here.
She's here. Okay, Josh, I can just give her any of these commands?
Any of those commands.
And she'll do it? Okay. Let's go with, do I have to say her name first? Or she's listening.
So the cool thing about Lisa is she's listening until she says goodbye.
Oh, wow.
So if you don't give her another command, or if you say hello, Lisa, and you don't necessarily get the command in right away, if she says goodbye, then you know she's no longer listening. Yeah. So
that's amazing. So it's not like Alexa. It's not like these other ones where you have to continuously say.
So
listen to
this
me.
is direct out of the box, no Wi-Fi needed or anything like that. So it's just a onboard platform with pre-designated commands.
Wow.
So if you were to say hello, Lisa,
I'm here.
cooling mode,
Okay. Cooling mode.
she responds.
That is so fast, too.
Yeah, so she knows you took the command, or you know it took the command.
Wow.
So-
There's a little beep there that I
Yeah,
heard. This
yeah.
is so great. All right, let's try her out. Fan speed high.
Okay. High fan speed.
See, no second Lisa, you guys. This is amazing, Josh. Wow. Where did this concept come from? And what are we looking at as far as, why would this be really awesome for a homeowner, a selling point, if you
Well,
will?
so the way I like to say is on Sunday when I'm sitting in my easy chair and I don't want to get up, and I just, the remote's across the room, you can just holler at her and she'll take care of you. But from another standpoint, if you're vision impaired and you can't see the remote or something like that, you can do that as well. But this has been around actually over in Ningbo, where we're in China. They've had this voice command for I think 6 years now. And we're just now getting it here, but I mean it's just a nice feature. It's great. Everybody loves it. Like at first, when the first time I saw it, I was like, oh, voice control, like it's not gonna be a big deal.
Everything has that.
It is such a big part of what we do and what identifies us. It's just being different. Right?
And more. And not just different, not like on another whole platform, but like more of what we want and what we need.
So the way I look at it is you get the feature richness of a premier product at a low price point, right?
Absolutely.
So that's the best thing. And then
And
you
a
back
compact
it,
unit.
A compact unit, you back it with the warranty, I mean, you can do over 70 commands with Lisa. Everything you can do on the remote, you can do with her except for 2 commands.
Wow.
And those are just the iClean feature, which is our freeze wash basically, and then a high temperature drying of the unit so that if you're running a cooling mode in a high humidity area, you don't want to, have
the
that.
fact that it even has those features, Josh.
And they all have that. So from our low tier to our 30 tier, all those features are available.
Oh my goodness, you guys, an iClean feature and a high dry so that you're not dealing with having to make a service call because your unit got too wet. This is amazing, you guys. The sleek design, first of all, where it just looks, they didn't do anything special to make it like flamboyant or anything pretty. They made it blend seamlessly into your home.
Right.
And then also, I love this feature. This is the best one for me. This is my favorite. Having these holes, you guys, it makes it so that we don't blow air on people, right? We talk about it all the time in the HVAC world and the ducted world. We don't blow air on people. With mini splits, it's very hard not to do.
Oh, yeah.
Doing it this way completely takes care of that problem. It's like when you get into a shower and you've got like a direct stream on the back of your head versus having a rain. This is amazing. I love it. All right, Josh. Well, thank you so much for giving us your time. And you guys, if you want more information on where to buy these air conditioners, I know I do right now. So I will get that out to you. Just comment. Just leave us a comment. We can even probably reach back out to Josh and get him to come on the podcast and talk about these. I think this is the future of mini splits. I think this is how we fix all those problems. Thank you, Josh.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Of course.